my name is Karen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you and walking you through a beginner's workout guide for lower body, for your glutes, for your legs. I know summer's right around the corner and a lot of us are trying to start going to the gym, or we're trying to start our fitness journey. And thankfully I have been working out for 2 years now, on and off, but 2 years. So I've gathered like a good understanding of what exercises work, what exercises don't work, which exercise specifically target the glutes, which exercises specifically target certain parts of your legs, etc, etc. I do have other videos up on my channel if you want to go and watch them as well. My channel focuses on like fitness content, so it's going to be workouts, what I eat in a day, exercises, and all of that stuff. It's on my Instagram and on TikTok as well. A bunch of fitness content, the foods I eat, my meals, exercises, a lot of fitness content on those social medias as well. So if you want to go and follow me on there, I'll have them linked in the description box. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want more fitness content. I will gladly put that out there for you girls and guys watching this. But that will be all. I'm going to show you my outfit and then we're going to get into the routine. So this is today's gym fit. The entire outfit is from Alphalete, and I'm wearing my Vans because flat shoes for leg days. Y'all already know. But yeah, this is from their last release, their Amplify collection. They released a new one, but this is from their last release. Sports bra, little jacket, leggings, amazing leggings if I do say so myself. They really give you that ass. But I really fucking like how I look in this. I look snatched. Anyway, let's get into the routine. I'm talking too much. So the first thing I want to say is to please excuse the really bad lighting. I'm aware that the sun is, really in there. But anyway, the first exercise to perform will be the dumbbell sumo squat. So what you want to do is point your toes outward and just go down like you're sitting down. Basically, it's like a barbell squat, however, with a dumbbell. And if you can, find a platform like I showed in that little clip. But I didn't use a platform because I was going to fall if I used that. But if you have a safe platform, then go for it, because the deeper you go, the better it is. But at the top of the movement, you'll want to squeeze your glutes, and trust me, you'll feel it after 15 reps. So after you perform your sets of squats, you'll want to jump right into your dumbbell sumo deadlifts. I know this looks like the same exercise as the last one, but trust me, this is different, and I'll show you the difference in a later on clip. With this exercise, you want to also keep your feet a little more than shoulder width apart and point them outwards. And then when you lower the dumbbell, you want to keep your hips kind of like up in a way. You're not sitting down like a squat. You're simply keeping your hips a little more above than if it were a squat. And at the top of the movement, you want to squeeze your glutes, and after 15 reps you will also feel this movement. Now the point of doing it with a dumbbell is so you can slowly progress into a barbell, which will be much better in the long run. As you can see with the squat, I'm basically lowering down, like sitting down in a way, and with the deadlift, I'm moving forward and I'm coming up. So this is a deadlift and this is a squat. This is a deadlift and this is a squat. The same thing between the two of these exercises is that you want to keep your toes pointed out and your feet more than shoulder width apart. That way it gives more emphasis on the glutes as well as putting the weight on your heel. Everyone's all-time favorite exercise for a big butt is the hip thrust. Now, with a hip thrust, you want to keep your shoulder blades on a platform. whether it's a bench or here I have these little things stacked up on top of each other. And you want to make sure your shins are vertical at the bottom of the movement. So here you can see my shins are vertical, and at the top my knees are reaching 90 degrees. So you also want to squeeze your glutes at the top. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and point your toes outward. And when you're going up on the movement, apply the weight on your heel. When you apply the weight on your heel, you will feel it in your glutes, especially if you struggle with feeling this exercise in your glutes. But I recommend recording yourself and comparing your form so that way you can actually feel the movement in your glutes. After performing your compound movements, you'll want to move on to your burnout exercises. One of my favorites is the leg press machine because there are so many variations that you can do to target different parts of the legs. So here I am pointing my toes outward, keeping my feet shoulder width apart, and applying the weight on the heel, which puts an emphasis on the glutes. The point of burnout exercises are to seriously kill the muscle group you're training. Lastly, let's talk drop sets, my all-time favorite way to burn out my glutes. So I love using the hip abduction machine because it specifically targets your glutes. So I do 20 reps of heavy weight, which is all of the weight on the machine. Then I lower it by 40 pounds, which is my medium weight. I do 20 reps of that. And then I lower it again by another 40 pounds, and I do 20 reps of that light weight. After you do a drop set, trust me, you will be dead. It is very important to incorporate drop sets or glute burnouts at the end of your workout after you're doing your compound movements, because your compound movements require the most amount of energy, and a machine like the hip abduction machine requires much less energy. So always save your isolated exercises for the end of your workout. I quickly wanted to mention how important it is to progressively overload with all of your exercises, mainly your compound movements, because your compound movements are the ones that will make or break your gains. So with your squats, deadlifts, and hip thrusts, make sure to be pushing yourself every single week and up the weight, whether it's by 5 pounds or if you up the amount of sets that you do or the reps. And after your compound movements is when you do machines like this one right here and specifically target muscle groups. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave me a comment down below of more videos you would like to see on my channel. Thank you so much for watching.